off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with you, baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna get you. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your wanna get you my heart. When I look at you, baby,
Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Tonight, we wrap up Wild Card Weekend. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Moving left, showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, what's up?
Working out of the gun, it's May. Now he'll work his way out right. And he's going to have the Bears first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 7.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he will get into the end zone. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Chicago.
And we've seen seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs, and now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Brown now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
You may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Third and 2, now Milroe. Open man, left side, he's got it. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's out wide to Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. 60 Bobcat. Here we go. Throwing again, it's Milroe. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. One quarter complete here in this Monday finale on Wild Card Weekend. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Go with their fullback trying to get him. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They run over center with Williams. Down the sideline, past the 40. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. What a run by Williams. 41 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll push forward like a little snow plow. Gain a yard as the snow intensifies.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. It's another run here for Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bears first down. Here's May. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he will get into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown Bears.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. That's right side and caught by Taylor. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Milrow gonna throw it again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Milrow. Touchdown, Falcons. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, like that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
First down, right back to Williams. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And on 3rd down, that ball is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Here's May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Bears, 14.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Max Milton.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19, Cougar 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Top low, 18.
To the air, it's Milroe. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Drop 60, drop 60. Get it. 70 line, go.
On first down, it's Milroe. Forced to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and inches.
19 Tiger, not 18, 65, 7 Tigers, 7 Tigers.
Now it's Milroe. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 19, Mustang 19.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Again, it's Milroe. Out to his right. Now he takes off. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. Let's go now. Hawk 79, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Milroe. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Atlanta. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point, up and good. And the Falcons have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
5.
To throw on first down is May. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go, Scott. Warriors liking it. Ready.
Now Milroe on first down. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Ready. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Josh Sweat in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Throwing is Milrow. Still going inside the 20. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Thrown quickly, RPO, that's Taylor. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Falcons. The extra point is up and through. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's May to throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to tuck it and go. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Bears first down.
They'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another Bears.
A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
45-yard line.
Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard.
On second down, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Crazy. Now here goes Sarah. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Right side, catch made by McCoy. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They'll come up here, first and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? And 5.
To throw is May. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Crazy. Now here goes Sarah. Hey, what's that?
May to throw again. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. Here's second and 2.
5. Nervous. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Here's May again. He's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Chicago. Kicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Bears 21.
touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll push forward like a little snowplow. Gain the yards as the snow intensifies.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Milrose. That's out wide to Warren. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, it's Milrose. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Throwing again, it's Milrose. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.